All right, there's a lot of ways to remove the pips and the color from a card, make it either a blank card or a gaff card. But the easiest way to do it is actually by using an alcohol prep pad. I know that a lot of people use erasers and just go to town erasing it, but this is the easiest and the most effortless way of removing the color from the card. You want to just take it and put it on the center of the card and just give it a little bit of pressure, and then you'll actually see the pips start to go away like this. Now, what you want to make sure that you do when you're doing this is, obviously it's going to get on here, but it's also going to smear a little bit, as you see a little bit of the red on the card itself. So you want to take a tissue or a paper towel and wipe off the excess alcohol that is going to be throughout the card. Because if it dries like that, you'll obviously be able to see it and it won't look like a regular card. You could tell obviously somebody was messing with it. So now obviously I was messing around with it for a couple more minutes there than what actually shows in the video. But after that, I mean, the card is, I mean, obviously I just took that middle pip out. But as you see, I mean, it's a really cool gaff card already just by taking out that middle pip. Obviously you go ahead and do the ends too. I didn't do that now. It just takes too much time. But as you can see, it comes out very well just by using this alcohol swab. Now what I'm going to do is just show you kind of the difference between the eraser and the alcohol swab on the back of the cards. Just make a line down both, because actually, I mean, they both do work. This one's just more effort. So if we take a look, if we put a line down the back of this right here, obviously it takes the blue off of the back. I mean, a lot of the blue off the back very quickly and efficiently, like so. But obviously, even if you don't use even if you use the eraser instead, it'll still come off. It actually looks a little bit smoother than it was, because you're actually rubbing some of the back off with the alcohol swab. You just got to be careful. But if we use the eraser and go very hard at it, it will start to come off. It's tough to see, but it just takes a lot more effort. I actually do think that it looks better after using the eraser, so it's your choice. But if you're just going for something really quick and looking to get it done without a lot of effort, I'd use the alcohol swab. But as you can see, from just drastically digging in with the eraser, it makes the same line and actually makes it look a little better actually than the alcohol swab. Either way though, both are very cool and both do the same, I mean, make the same result. So if you're trying to make a gaff card, either use an alcohol swab or an eraser.